Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Cardfight Vanguard Champions of the Asia Circuit sneak preview booster pack opening. Another sneak peek has finally snuck up on us. I think it's only been a couple weeks since the Destructive Roar one, but we have Champions of the Asia Circuit. This one has Aquaforce, Grand Blue, and Dimension Police for all of us now in the standard format. So what's great about it is we have this sneak preview even before the Leon Soryu trial decks are out, so you can't even make a complete Aquaforce deck until we get that trial deck next week. But still a very, very awesome pack. I'm looking forward to building Dimensional Police out of this set, so that's going to be the main thing I'm looking for. With each sneak, you also get the promo, which is Battle Siren Neferlil, or Neferli. Probably mispronounced that the first time. But grade 1 for Aquaforce as well. And you also get the playmat, which you guys can see the full one, zoomed out as far as I can. But the whole mat is Maelstrom. I liked how they did the Destructive Roar one where they showed the main units from all three, but I guess they focused obviously on the characters for these ones who play the decks in this set, and also Maelstrom's the only card on the pack as well. But still very nice looking, playmat altogether. But let's go ahead, zoom in, and we'll get started with the opening. So as always, we have the 8 entries and the 7 prize packs as well to get to at the end. So let's see how we do first off with the actual sneak packs themselves. So going right in, like I said, I'm looking for the dimensional. I keep saying Dimensional Robo, but it is Dimension Police for the deck with a lot of D-Robo stuff. Obviously, let's see how we do. We have a Grieving Bullet, Night Wager, Grand Blue, Influent Dagger for Aquaforce, Violence Flanger, Mortal Mimic for Grand Blue, the critical trigger. We have Pirate Ship Handler Paolo, and we have for our rare Miracle Beauty. Very nice line. I like the whole Miracle series in this set, so very, very cool. And for our first holo, good start for me, we have a Super Dimensional Robo Dayusha. So this is a triple rare in the set, and this is actually one of the backup grade 3s you run to Great Dayusha, a very good one as well. And Force is what Dimension Police is in this set. It really does look so nice. They did complete justice for Dayusha with the art in this set, but loving it for sure. Go ahead and keep moving along. Like it happened before, all my packs from the first entry were pretty broke. Where like I had 2 triples and a Vanguard rare from the first pack. So pretty excited to see how I'll do with the first one. This one we have Rick the Ghosty as a heal and Supersonic Sailor. We have Light Signals Penguin Soldier. And we have another triple rare, so we're starting off that trend again. Dandy Guy Romario for Grand Blue. This is the triple for the grade 1 for the Grand Blue. Do like the foil pattern in this set. I can't remember if it's the same one they use in all of them. I don't believe so. I may be wrong, though, but still very, very nice. Pack number 3. Mass Police Leader Silbard. I know that Laurel is also a double rare in this set. We have Dimensional Robo Die Battles, Commodore Blue Blood as our rare, and we have a Vanguard rare in the same entry. Again, this happened again with that first one we opened too. We have King of Demonic Seas Basskirk. So this is for Grand Blue. Very powerful Vanguard rare. I know that for sure, and I know a friend of mine who's going to want that as well. So happy about that. And last pack from the first entry. If you pulled this first entry, you just did amazing right from the start, and that's crazy. Mad Scepter X, that is Dimension Police. Influent Dagger again. Die Tiger. Do love that art for Die Tiger. Justice Cobalt. Army Penguin. We have Mass Police El Vino. Perfect guard for Dimension Police. And oh my god, we have 2 Vanguard rares from the first entry with 2 triple rares. That's not fair at all. You can have some of these where only pulled 2 doubles, then you're pulling 2 Vanguard rares and 2 triples from 1 entry. That is completely not fair. They either have to fix that, because that happened with the last one as well. Just not divided up well ratios, but I do love it. Pulled the 2 Vanguard rares, obviously, that I didn't want or need, but still good trade bait. I know who's gonna want those cards for sure. But the first one down, and we still have a holo from every pack. I know the holo ratios are good with these because you pull a good amount of them compared to the rares, but still, that in 1 entry is just not fair. Miracle Dandy. Outside Draco, we have Dimensional Robo Die Battles, Evil Shade for our rare for Grand Blue, And we have Dimensional Robo Die Mariner. So let me see. I know which one they're talking about, but the one that is the rare. I don't think it's a rare. I think it's a common, actually, that has that pattern. We got the dog barking in the background. I think she wants to go for a walk, but she's being taken care of as we speak, so sorry about that. But we've got Mad Scepter again, Justice Cobalt, and Army Penguin. We have Chappie the Ghosty as our rare. And for our first double rare, actually, from the set, we have Commander Laurel. So he's a 6k power, so still reduced in power in total. But, you know, very, I wouldn't say as powerful, but you double its attack and it gets an extra critical. So still pressure, that's for sure. But not like the legend as the last Laurel, but still a good card for sure. Moving right along. There's our starter, Goyusha for Dimension Police, Die Tiger, Skeleton Bomber, Gore Rescue, Night Spirit, Cosmobeak for our rare, and Dancing Cutlass for our other rare. Last pack from this one. So that, yeah, compare this. You've only pulled one holo from this one, Laurel, and if you were sitting next to the guy who just had the pack before that, that's not fair at all. Injury Shade for Grand Blue, Guiding Zombie, Mortal Mimic, Paolo, Miracle Beauty, and we have another double, which is Dragon Undead Skull Dragon. So one of the backup grade 3s for Grand Blue. Not sure how many of these you'll run, but it gets +2 for each card in your drop zone. So unlike some of the other backup grade 2s we've gotten for the Protect decks, this one definitely does have potential to be used more than just one. I think it depends on what you want to use for your backups as well. I don't remember if Grand Blue got a triple rare grade 3 or not in this set. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If they did, I can't remember what it is. But Skull Dragon does seem like a good backup for their grade 3 lineup. We got another Rick the Ghosty, Supersonic Sailor, Light Signals Penguin Soldier, and Commodore Blue Blood for our other rare. And then from this one, do like the art of Miracle Cutie as well, and Miracle Fairy Lorarbi. Outride Draco Kid again, Die Battles, and we have a Mass Police Elvino again, and we have a double rare Battle Siren Viviana for Aquaforce, grade 1. So it's a put into soul draw if it's the third battle or more. So soul power and draw power, just based on the multiple attacks that Aquaforce can do. Let's see how we do with this one. We've got a Witch Doctor of Treachery, Negro Breach, and a Trident Shooter for Aquaforce. So after this one, we have 3 entries in. We've got Mass Police Grander, and another Evil Shade for our rares. And onto the fourth one, let's get some of the trash out of the way. And keep on going. And also, oh, here it is right here. This is Dimensional Robo Dialander. But as you can obviously see, this is not Dialander. This is the mistake they made with the grade 1 in this set. It's not a bad mistake for sure, but I think it's very funny. You know, I know a lot of people are probably going to want to stock up on these just because of this mistake they made in the art. I know, like I said, people probably won't be complaining about that common misprint. Gore Rescue, Night Spirit. We have a Retreat Francine, Perfect Guard for Grand Blue. And our first draw trigger, and happily, it's Diamond Ace for Dimension Police. Really do like his art on this one compared to the other one. He was more like orangey in the last art he had. This one, he's got a good contrast between the red and the yellow, that's for sure. And let's keep moving along. Probably pull like 2 Perfect Guards from this entry now. Since that's the kind of theme they do, and I'm always going to pull out the Dialanders that have the misprints. I don't want to misplace any of those. So, Night Spirit. We have Negro Breach, grade 3 rare with Force, so that's pretty cool. And we have a Dimensional Robo Die Brave, the double rare, grade 1, so very nice. And last 2 packs we're on. I'm also curious to see if I'll pull a Vanguard, a Secret Vanguard rare, an Origin rare, or if you know, a 4th Vanguard rare. Usually I always give you at least 1 special card with each kit. We've got Trident Shooter and another Retreat Francine. Sorry about that. And last one from here. Rick the Ghosty I always point out, and he just looks so funny looking. We have a Mass Police Grander and a Captain Night Miss. This is a double rare for Grand Blue. I do like his art in that. He does look much more mischievous in a way in this one if you compare it to his old original Grade 2 Captain Night Mist art. And she always seems like she's the third card in, too, I've noticed. We have a Cosmobeak for our rare, and another Diamond Ace, so happy about that. Like I said, D Police is the first deck I want to work on, so the more foils for that I can pull, the better. A Supersonic Sailor. We have a Dancing Cutlass, and another Miracle Beauty for Dimension Police. Yeah, I do like that. Unlike the Destructive Roar for this set, we do seem to have rares that are, you know, grade 3s with marker imaginary gifts on them. We only really had to rely on the double rares for any of the gift markers from the last set. So glad they changed that up and kind of skipped ahead on that one. We have a Penguin Soldier for our rare and a Gust Jin Draw Trigger Perfect Guard for our double rare for Grand Blue. And last pack from this one. One thing I've also noticed, they've, you know, had to make the boxes bigger because the mats are full size, so the packs are always scattered inside the box whenever I open it up. We have a Commodore Blue Blood and a Mass Police El Vino for our 2 rares. So we've got the 3 entries left, and don't forget we've got the 7 prize packs at the end as well. I always like to see how we do with the prize packs compared to the rest of the set for sure. Let's see, we got Die Battles, Justice Cobalt. We have a Trident Shooter for our rare, and another Undead Skull Dragon for our double rare. And that seems to be another trend. I tried to shuffle up these packs as much as I could, like in the box. I didn't separate them from the seals or anything, but we seem to have this like gap as well between like the first couple packs, because I don't think we've pulled another triple rare since those first couple packs, and they're always going to be at the end, I bet. And that's just like something I'll probably have to try and break with the upcoming ones as well. To see if I can not get all the same hollows in the first one. We have a Retreat Francine and another Mass Police Grander. And we've got 2 packs left from this one. Let's pull a triple rare in this just so we can get that streak started again. We've got an Evil Shade and another Battle Siren Viviana. Plenty of doubles though, so have those play sets started and ready, that's for sure. Last pack from this one. Here's another Dialander. If I might, gotta double check if I skipped over any later on after the video. But we've got 2 rares, skipped over the Die Mariner and Chappie the Ghosty for our rares from that one. So we are winding down with 2 entries and then the prize packs left. Let's see how we finish it. I do like that they've added more than 1 Vanguard rare per kit as well. Better odds and easier to complete things you want now too. Cosmobeak is our rare and another Dancing Cutlass. Riptide Dragon, Dimension Robo Die Battles, another Miracle Beauty, and another Penguin Soldier. Let's see how we do with this one. Oh, there's a Dialander. Army Penguin. We have a Commodore Blue Blood and another Commander Laurel. But like I said, we are stocking up on these double rares in this streak right now. That's just crazy. Let's end it with a triple rare. Come on. We've got 11 packs left after this one. Let's see how we do it. We have a Mass Police El Vino, and we have a Negro Breach rare. So, like I said, that gap is spread, but I have high hopes for these last couple packs. Dimension Police Goyusha. There's Rick. We have Dimension Robo Die Mariner. And we have another triple rare finally, Tidal Assault, the grade 2 triple rare for Aquaforce. So I know that Diamantes and Tidal Assault are the other 2 triple rares you can get in this set for the backup support for Aquaforce. Let's see how we do here. We've got Chappie the Ghosty And we have Dimensional Robo Die Dragon, so the triple rare grade 2 for Dimension Police. So happy about that pull. He does look very, very nice as triple rare. I always loved him as the double rare foiling, but I wish he would have had that texture like the old double rares had. But we're pulling the triple rares again, that's for sure, from this one too. Not, you know, well distributed. That's my one complaint. They give us plenty of foils, but, you know, not well distributed or evenly sorted out. Cosmo Beak. And another triple rare Ruin Shade. So we get the grade 2. It's like they really did not separate this way too well. But Ruin Shade from this one as well. Now let's get one more. Let's get something, you know, noteworthy in this. Knowing that we'll get Diamantes in this pack with how I said it earlier. There's another Dialander. And we've got Dancing Cutlass. And, yep, just called it, like I said before. Storm Rider Diamantes. This is the Excel backup grade 3 for Maelstrom. So I like how we're getting this stuff even before Naval Gazer comes out in the trial deck. So you already have your full support for Aquaforce from this set. But we still got the prize packs as well to open. So let's see how we finish off and how these prize packs look. Got Dimensional Robo Die Tiger, Skeleton Bomber, Injury Shade, Mortal Mimic, Pirate Ship Handler Paola, Dimensional Robo Die Mariner, and we have another Dandy Guy Romario, grade 1 triple rare, with 6 packs remaining. I want to be careful when I open these. Sometimes if I rip too hard, I fear I'll damage the last card in the back, which is either a rare or a hollow. And we've got Negro Breach and another Trident Shooter. We wrapped up. We should still have at least one more Vanguard rare, so see how we do there. We've got Commodore Blue Blood and Mass Police El Vino. Goyusha. He always starts off with the pack at the front. I noticed there's a Dialander, Rick the Ghosty, another Miracle Beauty, and another Penguin Soldier. 3 packs remaining. See how we finish it off. Miracle Dandy, Rick the Ghosty, Supersonic Sailor. We have Chappie the Ghosty, and oh, nice. There's our 3rd Vanguard rare. So I ended up getting one of each, so I'm happy about that. At least we pulled one great Dayusha, so very, very nice. You can see kind of like a digital foiling if you look back and forth carefully enough. Very, very nice. Happy about that pull. Got one of each so far, so not bad. But we got 2 packs left. Let's see how we finish it off. Something good, hopefully. To wrap it up, we've got a Retreat Francine and a Mass Police Grander. And for the last pack, we've got an Evil Shade and a double rare Emerald Shield Pascal for our final holo. This is the draw trigger for Aquaforce, and the only one we pulled from the set. But all in all, I'm very happy with the total pulls, plus we pulled the 3 Vanguard rares as well, so very nice there. And then, like I said, this misprint is very funny as well. Definitely got to try and stock up on as many of these as I can, because then when the next printing comes out, it's going to be the normal Dialander, so these will definitely be, you know, one true collector item for the fans of Dimension Police out there. But that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Once again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and until next time, Kira Qualia out.